Welcome to Mountain Fun Life. I'm your host, Chris Roberts, and this is...
I'm Savannah Denny.
Savannah Denny. We're back again.
Yes, another Thursday.
Another Thursday.
What's new?
Let's see, a little slower in town this week. I see a lot of lawn chairs showing up on the parkway.
Yes, that's our favorite time of the
That
year.
means ride run time. So I suspect there'll be some old vehicles here driving around, clogging up traffic.
Yes,
so I can see that's
definitely.
coming. Yeah.
They're already out there on their little scooters going around,
Yep.
getting people's way.
Yeah. So I did see that was probably coming this weekend.
Yes.
We do have Emily here from Pigeon Forge Chamber of Commerce, so we'll talk to her a bit about what's happening here in Pigeon Forge, and she can tell us all about that.
Yep.
And the lawn chairs.
Yeah, all the fun.
Yeah, all the fun. So outside of that, just been kind of hanging out at the park. We did a lot of cleaning this week.
Good.
So
Yeah.
I mowed. I did see some bear poop again. So there's definitely a bear rolling around
Definitely.
there.
You think it's the same one?
I didn't analyze the poop that well,
Okay.
but I suspect
Okay.
it's probably close to the same one. Definitely a bear this time because it had berries in it.
Okay.
So
yeah, not human.
no, this one I don't
Good.
think was human.
All right.
So that felt a lot better.
Good.
So yeah, we're doing some cleaning. I will say to you, we have a mantle there and a fireplace, and on there we had Santa came to our park. Oh, it's like a month ago or a
Really?
little bit. Yep, and he gave us the seal of approval. Him and Elvis rode down to the ball, blah blah. So we put up his seal of approval up on our mantle, and we were cleaning it off today or over the week, and I looked at it and I noticed. What do you notice about the certificate that's missing?
Santa didn't sign it.
Santa did not sign our certificate.
Huh.
Only Mrs. Claus. So I long suspected Mrs. Claus really runs that whole show.
Yeah,
and Santa's
definitely.
just the front.
got the
So,
pants.
yep. So I'm going to leave it here because Santa's here. What day is Santa's here? Tuesdays. Hannah, what day is Santa usually here?
He normally pops in.
He shows up
randomly.
odd these days. Yeah, Monday, Tuesday,
Whenever
Wednesday.
he can get-
Whenever Santa's
get down
free,
from
he
the
shows. So I'm
North
going to leave this
Pole.
here. Santa can finish signing it, and then next week I'll pick it up and take it back to the park.
Sounds
But
good.
I did think that was weird. Oh,
Yeah.
Santa, what's going on there?
Well, maybe you only deserve to have.
I know. I was nervous. Maybe we were on the naughty list, and
Yeah,
that's why we
he was
didn't
like,
get his signature. I was like, hey, don't be, who are you talking to? So, outside of that, not too much going on. I do have a new location for our game this week.
Really?
Yeah, let's play the game.
Fun.
Where's Chris?
Where's
Ready,
Chris?
Hannah?
You got a graphic.
Yeah.
You have clues this week?
I have clues.
Alrighty.
I have clues. Okay.
I'm ready for it.
So over here we have our first image. I have pixelated it.
Uh-huh.
Do you recognize that?
I don't.
Good. I always like when we start there. Okay. This location was built during the fires in 2016. Right away, that should give you a clue. I did decide last week I should have gone back over the clues and explained them.
Okay.
Because Hearth and Sound for Dreammore was actually the name of the restaurant there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I thought, I should have gone back and done that. So this week, maybe I'll remember
Okay.
at the end of this. So, built during the fire. So that should give you some idea.
Okay.
Opened in 2017
Okay.
and won Attraction of the Year. Uh-oh, wait a minute. I was afraid that might be too much. This is, what's next here? Here in front of us is the Keeper of the Forest.
Okay.
Oh, now I think you might know what it
I
is.
think
Let's
I
do it.
do.
Do another picture. You push it sideways. This one. All right.
Oh.
Now do you recognize?
Those feet kind of look like yours.
Yep, they do. They look like they just need some sandals, and they'd be right on. Okay, so the Keeper of the Forest. It is 600 feet above the parkway.
Okay. Can I take a
Yes, you can hit one more thing.
gander?
There you go.
Alrighty. Can I guess?
Yes, you can guess.
Is it the tree man from Adkins?
That is Willow, the Willow
Willow,
Man.
yes.
Yeah, go ahead and get the next picture. Yep,
There
he
he
is.
Oh. I love
That's old Willow from
Anakista.
Anakista. Anakista
Yep.
had a lot of new attractions this
They did.
past recently.
They had
so
that whole tower.
yeah, they have time. I've not been
and-
there since they've done that, but we probably will get there.
Yeah,
Now
definitely.
that summer's over,
Yeah.
everybody's got a little bit more free time, but
Yeah.
we'll get there. But yeah, that's Anakista. That is the
Yep.
Willow Man. He's pretty big. Actually, I looked at other
He
pictures
is,
where it
yeah.
had people involved. I probably should have picked one of them, but because then you get the ratio of how big that is. But that's 20 feet tall.
Yeah.
Oh, the Willow Man is 20 feet
And it's
tall.
cool because at the nighttime, his eyes actually glow.
Yeah,
So
that was
it looks
spooky.
really
Actually,
cool.
I saw
Yeah.
some of those pictures too.
Yes.
And I did not know this, but I did look it up. Anakista is located on Mount Kephart. So that little mountain they're on is Mount Kephart.
I didn't know that.
Neither did I.
Interesting.
Yeah. So there we go.
There you go. We got it.
I thought one attraction of the year might give it away because that.
It sort of.
I know. I should have saved that one, moved it further down the line, but that's all right.
That's okay. Still
All right.
figured it out.
Well, let's take a quick little commercial break. We have, I think, an Eric DeBell commercial for the magician that was here, and we talked about it. I have no idea how he did that
still have no
card
clue.
trick.
We have no clue.
He's definitely worth it. So let's watch a quick commercial. We'll come back with Emily and talk about what's happening. Welcome back.
We're back.
Mountain Fun Life.
Yep.
There we are. That was not an Eric DeBell commercial. It wouldn't come on. So,
Yeah.
But trust me, it's magical. The whole
It
commercial.
definitely is.
So we're here with Emily.
Yes. Hello,
Emily's
Emily.
Hi, welcome back from the Pigeon Forest Chamber of Commerce.
Happy to be here.
Good. So fill us in on what's going on. I see the lawn chairs.
They're here.
They're
They're
here.
here. This coming weekend, which is crazy that it's already almost Friday, but was the Shades of the Past. Of course, that was canceled a long time ago. But we do have the annual Fall Rod Run, which
Yep.
is next weekend. But we do have those people here for the unofficial event. I have a feeling they'll stay here for the next 2 weeks.
Yep. I did see
So-
when we were here last time. I think you announced that actually that was Shades of the Past was canceled.
Yes. Yeah. Mhm.
And I think we talked about how
A lot of people get them
they will
mixed
still
up,
come.
but they're two
So,
different events. But
yeah.
people are still here. Driving up this morning, I saw a lot of them. So
Yeah.
cars are pretty, but
They're here.
we're happy they're here
Yeah.
though. Can't complain.
So we just had Labor Day weekend here in town, which is a great
did.
weekend for us. Everybody did really well. Looked to me
Beautiful
like
weather.
it was beautiful
Yeah,
weather. Couldn't have been any better.
definitely.
I saw you were at Dollywood on Friday.
I was.
Yeah,
So
Dollywood.
much fun.
I will say to you, Dollywood was more crowded this weekend than I have seen all summer.
Yeah.
Really?
So yeah, I thought good for Dollywood. You
Well,
know.
we definitely had that pretty weather. In my live stream, I joked about a cold front that they had been expecting, which was still very warm, but I mean, it was like lower 80s pretty
Yep.
much most of the day. So it was a beautiful weekend. I wish I was there. The day I went on Friday was still very hot, but threw my hair up and we got through it. So they still had a lot of live music that was outdoors. So I know a lot of people are upset that there's not the indoor shows, but they've made them outdoor and to accommodate, and it
Good
was
for
so
Dollywood.
cool.
Yeah, good for Dollywood to adjust, right?
Yeah.
Like, people still want to listen to that. There's a lot of great performers there.
There are.
So it's a shame they don't get to perform just because there's
Yeah.
a roof.
But I can't
You
wait.
know?
The Great Pumpkin Luminites is coming back this month, September 25th.
That's
It starts,
awesome.
so that is coming up very soon. It's my favorite time of the year.
Definitely.
So I'll definitely be there. Hopefully the opening day of it, if not that first week, to show that off. So I'm just happy they're doing it this year with the
Yeah.
Harvest Festival. So hopefully everyone comes out to see that. Cause
We did talk a lot about the festivals. They should still all be there because they're
Be
all
going on,
outdoors,
yeah.
right? So it's
Yeah,
hard to be
definitely.
grumpy about an outdoors festival.
Yeah.
You know,
Love it.
so we
I
should
want to
have
go
all
at
those.
night this year, hopefully, to actually see them glow
It's
up.
awesome.
Yep,
So-
it is fun.
Yeah,
I
last
take
year
the
I
kids,
went during
so
the day.
it's tons of fun. Yeah.
But hopefully you can see me. I don't know if I have a light on my camera that'll, when I do Facebook Lives, if it'll show me, but people don't come to see me anyway, so it's fine.
Actually, you
need
have
to
great
stop.
information. They are there to see. Plus, you get a lot of views. I mean, I look at your videos. There's a ton of views there.
Thank
so,
you.
yeah, you guys do great.
It's fun. I love
Pigeon Forge
doing
Chamber
it.
does a great job. You know,
Thank you.
Ton of followers. I was checking out your Facebook page.
Yeah, I
So-
try and stay very informational while still having fun,
Yeah.
so that there's at least something to get out of it. But I love having fun out there and going to all these attractions and
Yep.
showing off what we have.
There you go. There's a Facebook
Yeah,
page
we've got your
for.
Facebook pulled up,
Oh yeah,
actually.
that was from Dollywood. You could see hair was a little
Awesome
warm.
little video.
Yep.
Oh, everything on here. Awesome. So it's just Pigeon Forge Chamber of Commerce.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
To go to their Facebook. They've got an awesome Facebook page. Tells you everything pretty much about stuff going on around here. So especially if you're a tourist or visiting and you want to know more about Pigeon Forge, go on here. And then I see Pink Jeep Tours.
Yeah, we did that one actually a little while ago, and I finally got around to making a video of it. So that was really fun. That was such a cool experience to do. They invited us out to when they first opened, and that was the Roaring Fork Trail. They offer a few of them all throughout the Great Smoky Mountains. So that was Roaring Fork, which is personally one of my favorite motor nature trails
Yep.
because it's more wooded. I mean, I love Cades Cove to see the fall trees, but Roaring Fork, I just like the woodedness and the old homes.
So
and
it's a
things
lot
like
cooler
that.
in there too, so you can roll
It
windows
is.
down.
It's
You
so
don't really have to
the
use air
temperatures are
conditioning.
like 20. That's
Yeah.
probably over dramatic, but I mean it's so much cooler. You
Yeah,
see
it's
the place
nice.
of 1,000 drips. So.
A great time right
Really
now.
good.
I mean, these next few months to drive through.
Oh,
there.
definitely.
And the animals are everywhere.
And it's less
you know.
busy too. So if you're looking for
Yeah.
something a little less busy, I highly recommend it.
And then I think we have the actual video.
Yeah.
Do you care if we pull it up?
It's
Yeah,
really
let's-
short, so yeah, go
Let's
ahead.
go ahead and run it. Yeah, go for it. Welcome back. Well, that was a good video.
Thank you.
And that is pretty much everything you would see. You did make a point when we were watching that one of the trails you do is cabins, and that one was actually older houses, which
Yeah,
is pretty cool.
which is really, really neat for me, I
Yeah.
think. So.
It's remarkable to think about how old a lot of that is,
Yeah.
you know, especially when you go through and you see the churches that are still
Yeah,
there.
they're
and
still standing.
Yeah,
and
and you think about how many
the
people have
original
walked
stuff.
through them.
Exactly,
Like, whenever
yeah.
we go into the same churches
Yeah.
and think like thousands and millions of people have walked through there.
Crazy.
It's crazy
The
that
history
people
behind it.
somewhat, like not recently, obviously, but it hasn't been too long since people actually lived in those
Yeah.
cabins. So, and went to those churches. So
Yeah, it is
it's
cool.
crazy.
And they even really look like it, to be honest with you. They still look like, oh yeah, you could do this here.
Yeah.
You know, if you really had
Yeah,
to.
definitely.
You know, if there was no Home Depot and Lowe's
Yeah.
and Kroger.
I need my Starbucks. I don't think I could.
Yeah.
Same here,
Just like-
same, yeah.
But,
So
Yeah,
you
that's
make
good.
lots of videos, Emily. I see that. And then we were talking about Dollywood earlier.
Mm-hmm.
So did you actually make a little video from when you were at Dollywood?
I haven't edited one and put one together yet. I've only done lives. I was there. I try and go for every festival when I can, show off kind of the lights and whatever they're showcasing during that time. But I love going live, and I think people,
Yeah.
it's just easier, and I
Live
think
is
it's more
easier.
fun,
Definitely.
and
It's a lot
you never
more
know
fun.
what's going to happen when I go
Yeah.
live. I feel like something always funny or whatever happens. So
Makes
you
it
don't
more
always get
real.
that when it's
Yeah.
when it's edited. But for the places that I go live or that I try and go live that I don't have the best signal at, which happens very often, usually I'll record a couple clips and kind of edit them together so people can still see it. But
it is hard to go
unfortunately,
live.
signal is not always great throughout the Smoky Mountains. So
Yeah,
it is hard to
definitely.
do live here. It is very hard, actually. We've all tried that, you know.
Yeah.
So.
Well, I think we're gonna pull up your live from Dollywood, if that's okay.
absolutely.
Yeah, let's do it.
Check out that a little bit.
Hey everybody, happy Friday and happy Labor Day weekend. This is a good day to kick off the weekend. I'm here at Dollywood, obviously here in the Smoky Mountains. You guys all know. Decided to have a little bit of fun to kick off my weekend. It is pretty warm, but we are expecting a little bit of a cold front. It's probably not going to be very cold, but it'll be a little bit cooler. So if you are looking for things to do over the long weekend, or you're going to be in town, or you're close to Pigeon Forge at all, be sure to maybe come by Dollywood. There's a few things that are going to be exciting that I want to show you guys and let you know about. As well as we have really pretty weather expected for the weekend, so it's a great time to get out. If you've been wanting to come down to Dollywood, this is a good weekend to do it. It's hot right now, but tomorrow it's supposed to be significantly cooler. Hi guys! So it's like a good 90 degrees right now, but I'm okay. Okay, let me know if you guys can hear me. Give me like a thumbs up or a smiley face or something. Okay. It's my daughter's 9th birthday. She's wishing she was there. Aw. Well, Julie, tell her I said happy birthday. And I wish she was here. Thank you guys for letting me know you can hear me. Sometimes with the mask it's crazy, but I just got a really nice breeze. I can't tell you how good that felt. You can actually see behind me is Lightning Rod. That is the big uphill. It is closed today. I was kind of sad. I wanted to get a little bit of that on camera for you guys to see. It does look like it's only closed today, so if you're coming over the weekend, you should be fine. Just closed today. But yeah, so they do have, when I walked in, they have some live performances going on outdoors strictly. So you can still come and hear music. They're still promoting their summer celebration a little bit. So that's definitely something to come and enjoy. I have great news. They are officially doing their Great Pumpkin Luminites. It is something that they plan for all year. And I was afraid since Dollywood closed that they possibly might not be doing it, but they are. September 25th is the start of that. And what I've done is I have linked Dollywood's website here in the description of the video. And the Harvest Festival will start September 25th through October 31st. So through Halloween, and then they will get ready for Smoky Mountain Christmas, which who does not love Christmas?
Welcome back.
We are back. And Emily, I see in that video you were following the mask rule like you were supposed to. Is there any regulations or guidelines that they have at Dollywood for that?
Yeah, so, and I some point in that video I talked about it, but the day I went there, which was last Friday before Labor Day, they had told me they checked my mask as I drove through like the parking area, and they said that they are no longer allowing ventilated masks inside the park, which they didn't really give me a reason, so I don't know. I probably because I think the CDC says something about they're not as safe. But the cloth masks are totally fine, which is what pretty much everyone I saw was wearing, but nothing with like a little vent inside. They are not allowing
I thought that was the most popular mask to have.
Yeah,
I know.
so
That's what
a
a lot of people I see kind of
What do you know?
throughout the
Makes
day.
it
But yeah,
easier
so
to
those are
Changing the
no
rules.
longer, they're not going to let you go too far without, you know, making you go back. So they'll stop you pretty
There'll be a lot
early.
of disappointed people there because I know there are a ton of people that have those ventilated masks on because that's what you were told to go get.
Yeah, and it's the most easiest to
So-
breathe. But
Yes.
if that makes people feel more comfortable with that, because
Yeah.
I can understand being next to someone with a little ventilator, their air is probably shooting out of it. Don't want that next to you.
Yeah, so,
I
but
guess you're
good to
right.
know. And luckily the months coming are a little bit cooler, so hopefully masks won't be too.
Definitely.
Where were there zones there where you could take your mask off?
I got a lot of questions about that. Not that I saw.
Oh, I thought there were.
yeah.
There might be. I didn't walk around a whole lot of the park. I didn't cover
Yep.
too much of it, so there could be, but I did not
I'm sure
see
there's
any
got
where
to
I
be
was.
somewhere you
So
can take your mask off.
yeah, but
I saw they had a bunch
hopefully.
of umbrellas all up in the air together.
Oh, that was for the Flower and Food
decoration?
Festival.
Yeah, that was really cool.
Those were really pretty. They're not there anymore. They're
Yeah.
kind of wrapping up their summer celebrations
was
and
nice.
gearing up for fall. So, someone actually in my video said that they are already putting out a few of the decorations in that Timbers
Wow.
Canyon area where Luminites normally is. So I didn't walk over there that time, but I was saving it for when I actually when it's all done. So
Yes.
I'm
Yeah, it is
excited to be
beautiful
back there
over there.
soon.
Yeah, definitely. And definitely go like towards like 6 to like when the sun is setting.
7. I think
Yes.
I think they set
Yep.
a time of like 7, so we're starting to get those early sunsets
Yes,
now, which I'm
definitely,
happy about.
yeah.
But I'm a big like fall winter girl, so
Yep.
definitely will be soon, and I cannot wait. So
You think any of the parades are going to come back?
not
heard
that I've
anything?
heard, not that I've heard. I know we have that. What is the one that comes up?
Well,
Well, the
the-
Veterans Parade would have already happened.
Yeah. So Gatlinburg has the Christmas parade, right?
We did have people asking about that. I don't know.
And then we have the
Yeah.
Music in the Mountains parade. Is that what that's called now? It used to be Dollywood Parade.
That's in the fall,
That's in
the
April.
homecoming, which was canceled. So I don't know.
Kind of hoping that
Yeah.
comes back next year.
I hope so too. A lot of
Yeah.
people really seem to like that parade,
That's the most popular parade here.
and it's kind of the start of our big like
We go to
tourist
all-
season.
Yes.
So
Yeah, we go to all the parades, and that one is packed with people.
I
yeah.
bet.
Yeah.
So hopefully it comes back next year. I'm hoping all the festivals and stuff are still going on. So I
Yeah.
plan to be at a lot of fall events this year. So because you can't
How
Who
are
could
the
say
shows social distancing? I have not been to any of the shows this summer.
like the dinner shows.
Are they seating spaced?
I think they're space seating. I haven't been to any since
Yeah, me
since
neither.
they reopened. Some of the ones that are not dinner shows are doing the spaced out seating, which is pretty easy.
I see the Brick and a Spoon has a bunch of tables outside, which is
Yeah.
pretty
A
nice.
lot of places are doing
They
that
are starting
now.
some live music
Yeah.
actually tomorrow, so I
Really?
should be there hopefully live
Yeah.
to show that off. They're doing some
Awesome.
fall inspired foods.
Yeah, Puckett's has a 1-year anniversary.
Yeah, we just heard about that today.
I've eaten there.
Awesome.
It's very Dollywood themed if you go inside, which is not
It- yeah.
necessarily what I would have
Really?
thought. When we went in, I was like, whoa, there's a lot of Dollywood here. A lot of Dolly, I mean, yeah.
What did you have to eat?
Their food's so good.
I don't remember. I was at a date night, so we went to 3 places because we get very few date nights. So it was like we tried 3 of them in a row.
Wow.
So we were in there, had a drink, had a couple things, and we were out. Went to somewhere else.
Aw,
Somewhere else new.
that's a
We
good
tried-
idea.
We
Yeah,
tried
that
the new
must be
places.
nice.
Yeah. So we did. That was one of the places we tried. I forget the other 2. A hookah bar. We tried the hookah bar.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that was interesting. And then we went to. I forget the third one. Somebody else that just opened newly. Oh, Junction 35 was back. That's how long ago it's been
So
since date
good.
night.
So good.
It's
Yeah.
when Junction 35 opened a while back. Yeah. I just went there this weekend. It was tons of fun.
Awesome.
They had a nice turf area outside there to play.
Yep. we
And they've been
still
showing the movies on the lawn.
Yep,
Yeah, that's
showing
On
awesome.
the,
movies, yeah.
like the
They have
REI building, there's
Yep.
a new REI that just opened.
Yep, the big
literally
swing's
last week, I
there.
think.
Yeah, and we still
We're
need
gonna
to
do the big
that.
swing. We're gonna do the big swing. Yeah.
And they're getting Cinnaholic.
Is that what's coming next to REI?
I don't know. I don't know which space they're going in. I know there's a boutique
Yeah.
now. There's a winery, but we're getting a Cinnaholic, which there's
Is
one in
R-
Knoxville where I live, and it's so good.
Is REI open yet?
They are. I think they just
They-
opened
yeah,
this
they
week,
just
like this past
opened.
Labor Day.
Couldn't
so.
tell. There's always been the same amount of cars there, so I wasn't
Yeah.
sure what was going on there. But yeah, I'm happy to have
That
REI.
whole area is really coming together, which is exciting. So.
Yeah, we talked about bike trails with the Where's Valley Social. Jeremy with the O, and Laura. Leslie. I can see a lot of bike stuff. Like REI comes in here, right? It just makes me think about bike trails and
All
the
real,
outdoor fun.
mountain climbing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Rock climbing almost.
Yeah, we
more.
definitely needed.
Yeah, we
I
don't
like
have much of
seeing
that.
more mountain stuff. You know, you see all these surf shops going down the parkway. You know, you want more of a mountain stuff and like
The real
that
outdoor
Uncle Lim's is
adventures.
a really cool
Yeah.
place.
I got my chacos from there.
yeah.
Yes, I did.
And then REI, and then the NOC in
Yeah.
Gatlinburg. That's an awesome place. Just those little
Yeah.
places that you can get your hiking boots and all your.
It's
gear
your
to go
one-stop
to the
shop to
mountains.
find literally
Yeah.
NOC reminds me like a little, like a small. What's out on 40?
Bass Pro?
Bass Pro. Makes me like a little small Bass Pro.
It definitely kind of is,
Yeah.
just minus the fish, but a rock climbing wall
Yeah.
instead.
I saw somebody went swimming in the Bass Pro
Really?
tank somewhere, not here, probably Florida. All the crazy stuff happens in Florida.
I know. Florida, man.
But
I've never been in a Bass Pro.
No, you should go. It's
Really?
cool just to walk
I don't
around.
have brothers, and my dad's not like a hunter type, so like,
Yeah.
I
Just go walk around.
It's cool. Yeah, it's like a little, it's kind of like,
It's very
I
outdoorsy.
need
feels
to.
like,
you know?
I'd
yeah.
probably get lost.
If you're against like stuffed animals, I wouldn't go.
Yeah.
But there's a lot of that
I
there.
think that one has a restaurant in
Uh-huh.
it, so that would be cool to check out.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one's stacked. I think I was told a long time ago that was the #1 Bass Pro in the country.
Really?
Yep.
I would
Wow.
think the one in, is it Memphis?
Memphis
it's
is
off the
a
pyramid.
really popular one, yeah.
Oh, that one, yeah. That's just got a good location, right next to the
Yeah,
bridge.
true. Mhm.
Yeah. That wasn't always there though, because I remember driving by there and that
'Cause it
pyramid
used
was
to
just
be-
newer, I think.
Yeah, it used to be something else.
something different. Yeah, when you drive there.
All these Bass Pros.
Yeah, that's fun. I hope some more stores come. Hey, I'd love to get like a Target. That'd be awesome. Bring a Target in here. Do we have any idea what's happening out there on 40 and 66, where it used to be Dumpling? It was going to be Dumpling Creek.
Is that with the like Indian
Oh, the
territory?
Indian
They just
casino.
announced something that they do plan on.
Is it casino? Has that been confirmed?
I've heard rumors of that,
I
but I
hear-
know it's going to be some kind of like attraction based area.
Yeah.
I guess I really don't know specifics. That's why I'm using very vague
Yes.
terms. But they did release a statement. The
I saw
Cherokee
that.
Indians, I think. Don't quote me on that, but that they do plan on
Good.
making it.
Because
some
that, we
attraction.
took down a whole mountain
Yeah.
right there. Like it was crazy how much dirt was moved.
I've
And then it
always
just
been
sat
wondering
there.
what's
And then it
gonna
just
come
sat there for years. You know,
Yeah.
maybe it'll be like the island, because the island sat for years, and then all of a sudden someone built it.
That's what I heard.
and
Yeah.
that's
So
amazing.
maybe it'll be like that.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Exciting though. Hopefully something good.
Well, Emily, do you have anything else that you want to share with us?
I don't know. I mean, follow us on Facebook. I'm always out
Yep.
live. Don't have a super specific schedule, but it's whenever I find myself somewhere and I want to show you guys.
A lot of good information. A lot of good information, you guys.
Yeah,
Facebook page.
anywhere that I can give you
Yeah.
guys some good information, some updates. Definitely this fall, I do plan on being
Yep.
live a lot because there's a lot of fall festivals, and then obviously the colors. I plan on going to as many outdoor places that I can and getting some
Do you
videos
guys
for you guys.
do like aid in cabin searching or anything like that, or are you guys just more focused on Pigeon Forge?
Oh, we do a lot with cabins. We have a lot of cabin companies that are members with
Yep.
the chamber. So if you ever need help or maybe recommendations on finding a cabin anywhere in the Smokies, there's cabins everywhere, all with great views. But yeah, give us a call at our
Yeah.
office or send us an email, and we can always recommend. We have, especially on our website, which is www.pigeonforgechamber.com. We have a whole cabin section of all of our members, so you
Good.
can definitely get good links there.
It's nice. The internet is made. You can know exactly what you're
Yeah.
getting into. Before
We even
you
have a
get there.
coupon, I think, for a cabin
Yeah.
company
Oh,
that
that's
you
great.
get like a night free or something.
Yeah.
So be sure to check that out too.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Well,
Thank you guys for having me, though.
Thank you
Yeah,
for coming.
thank
We had a
you
great
so much,
time.
Emily.
We had a
Yeah, we'll
great
come back.
time.
You come back next month, and
I
we'll
will. I may
talk
bring
more.
a special guest with me. So.
Oh, even better. We
Yes.
enjoy special guests.
Yeah.
Well, great. Well, is there anything else you can think of?
Nothing
This
yet,
is usually the
just-
part of the show where I say, welcome.
Yeah, you haven't done it this time.
I know.
I was waiting for it.
I know. I had to think about it, so I won't do it.
Yeah,
So,
definitely.
well, it was a good show.
Yeah, everybody prepare yourself for this weekend and the next weekend. Hopefully you get a lot of business.
Car shows
though.
here. Yep, we'll take them.
Yep.
More people, the better.
Yeah.
It's all better. So,
All right, guys. Well, we will be back here next Thursday, same time as always. Chris and Savannah. It was nice having you guys. See
bye,
you
guys.
later.